Okay, so I think I've fixed my dropped frames issue. I've been seeding some torrents, and I think that might have been cutting into my upload speed. So basically I just put a rather stringent limit on the torrent program, and we'll see if that works. You know, honestly, I'm wondering if I should have the face cam in the upper right corner, because you get there's a lot of messages that appear on the upper left, but at the same time having it in the upper left corner means that you can't see how much I'm save scumming, so there's that little advantage. This is, oh heck, I forgot. Yeah, I was actually gonna mention something. So, like, I think around a year ago, honestly, I ended up buying this battery bank. And well, that's really, really weird. Okay, so, like, a year ago, I bought a battery bank. And this is the package it came in. I don't know. Who knows why I bought it? Well, really, I bought because I thought, well, it's really cheap right now. I think it was like on sale for Black Friday or some junk. And as you can see here, it says slim portable battery. A slim portable battery, built-in micro cable with USB-C connector. That's really confusing. Because, you know, I saw that and I thought, oh, this is USB-C. And I don't use battery banks, but I have a project that a battery bank would be helpful for. Yeah, this is the battery. And lo and behold, it's a, I don't know if my webcam can focus this close. Cover the face. Whatever. It's a USB micro B connector. And it's like, well, I'm looking at it now and it's like, yeah, it's sure enough, it does say micro cable, But one thing, micro cable doesn't mean anything. Micro USB is a thing, micro cable isn't. But it explicitly says USB-C. Yeah, your phone probably uses micro USB. It's a bit older. But no, and then the port to charge the thing, I open it up, and yet again, it's the blamed thing will focus. It's another USB micro B connector, and micro B is the worst connector I have ever used. But then, to make things even more confusing, when I unplugged this, I've had it charging here. When I unplugged it to show it on stream, this happened. This whole little bit extra came out, and sure enough, there is the advertised USB-C cable. I kinda wonder if you can actually charge this thing with USB-C. Yeah, not with the cable I have. And actually, how do you charge this thing? Because I don't think it was actually charging through that. You charge it through the side port, so that's... Okay, so this little crevice is just to house this adapter. Oh, gosh. Okay. When I still had a phone that had USB micro B, there was a time that I was going through a cable about it, like every couple months. The cable is so flipping unreliable, and it'll break so flippin' quickly. Yes. Anyway, and in case you want to know, the project is I've been kind of thinking, hey, I wonder if this little ring light that I use to illuminate my face, I wonder if I can power that through a USB power bank so it'll be a little more portable. Yeah. Admittedly, my case, for starters, you're probably using the cable that came with your phone. And yeah, my original cable lasted a fairly good while. But then, because I'm used to other USB cables like USB Mini B and all that sort of jazz, because I'm used to those cables, I just bought the cheapest cables I could possibly find, because I'm used to the basic specification of the cables being very rugged. And that's when I was going through one every couple months. And when I then went to buying more premium cables, I went through maybe 2 a year. But that's still way too often, and I'll admit I'm a little rough on my cables, but I'm not like unreasonably rough with them. I mean, I will like roll my chair over them, but again, this is I do not deny that I am bad with cables. That I don't take care of cables terribly well. But micro B is the only connector I have had a problem with. Yeah. I mean, part of the reason for that is that they were like like half an inch thick. But but no, yeah, like heck, I took a mini B cable out of my cabinet here the other last night, and the connector was crushed to all heck. Like I probably like rolled over it or something. And sure enough, a few minutes with the needle nose pliers, it worked perfectly fine. So, but anyway, let's play the frickin' game. Put up fire. Nope, not gonna do that. Retrieve the horn. Okay, so Naomi, you wouldn't happen to remember what in the heck I was doing last time we were here?
Farewell, kinsman.
If I needed something from you, you would know it. I was a member of the court during the reign of Torg's father. It was Torg who appointed me to the position.
And of course, I'm still dropping frames. Let me know if it gets too bad.
Very. I helped raise him. Oh, I could not have been more proud to see Torg on the throne. He made a fine king. A fine king.
I'm actually gonna
I was a member of the court during the reign of Torg's father. It was Torg who appointed me to the position. Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns. Vampires are clever hunters. More clever than you. Definitely.
Didn't she have a quest for me? I honestly can't remember. Ask Aldous for information about Angeline's daughter? Yeah, it's definitely a network thing. I'm wondering if I should impose a download limit. Oh. Do 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 da da do. Da 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 do. Yeah, I vaguely recall she has like a daughter in Whiterun, right? But I'm not gonna make a beeline to Whiterun. 'Cause I don't feel like it. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Oh, that's right, there's the main quest that I can do. Is there a... Are there... How do I get more followers? Will I just stumble upon followers? Because there was an impressively large list when I looked at the wiki. To that one thing you got the Wolf Queen quest from. A cave of vampires. Yeah, Misk is, sorted by the order you get them, and... I mean, there's the leader of Pine Moon Cave. Is that what she gave me? Ask Aldous. Yeah, I don't have a quest marker for it? Pine Moon Cave. Okay, so that must... Okay. Yeah.
If the Empire and the Stormcloaks want to kill each other over some foolish cause, I say let them.
I feel like something's screwy with the lighting. Just give me a sec. Yeah. Why is this so flipping dark? Okay. Whoa, I did not mean to... of 90. Come on. Can I not change the there's no in-game option for it. Here we go, brightness. Some more wanting gamma, but I'll take what I can get. Castle Dower. Or Castle Door.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you
Isn't Whiterun...
try to take Whiterun. Jarl Baldruf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city.
Isn't Whiterun, allied with the Stormcloaks?
Protection of the Empire. Fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General,
You people in your damn yards.
You were the one presiding over the execution.
My finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man.
Then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter.
How could you execute a fine and honorable man?
Sometimes you just do what needs to be done. You don't have to hate a man to kill him. Though, admittedly, it helps.
yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of...
How goes the training?
Aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready.
Even if that battle is with a dragon?
Can any man hope to be ready for a dragon? I can but hone their skills and harden their hearts. The rest is up to the gods.
Yeah, so why would he attack a neutral place?
Generally, posting information is need to know only.
I mean, I know that in cases like Switzerland where they're neutral and they protect their neutrality by hoping both sides, I understand why you'd attack them in that case. But if they're neutral, I feel like the first step would be try to woo them to your side. I think Angela needs to know more. Well, I'm making it need to know. I think Angela needs to know.
I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. Her daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Oh, that drop was a little larger than I thought it would be.
Is someone there?
I love it how an error model appears for a split second.
No, I don't think so. Okay, just this once.
Oh, speech increase.
Look, I don't really know you.
Are you who I need to talk to? Nope. Where's your mother or aunt or whatever?
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have... You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say?
Angeline, Miss Morand, your daughter is dead.
I told her. I told her the Imperial Army would kill her. But this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
Alrighty. So I guess we're gonna kill some dude. Markarth. That sounds familiar. Yeah. Okay. If I recall correctly, last time I went to all the shops I could to sell my junk to. How do I get out of here? Let's ride. What's both fun and unpleasant? Okay. Sawmill. Fascinating. Yeah, this horse is rather, physics defying. I am not complaining, though. I would much... Oh! The paw print means a Stormcloak thing.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
We'll show those faithless dogs.
Talos guide you.
What do you need?
Oh, just straight into a money thing. Or a money thing. Da da do da 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 dee. No, I didn't mean to buy to sell that. Oh well. Let's hope I don't need a water breathing thing. Physics and anatomy. Horses can't actually travel over rough terrain. Never mind cliffs.
What are you doing that for?
Why are you selling things to me, you madman?
Talos guide you.
So I guess that's all that's here. I'm always confused in open world games when I find a location and there's just nothing there. Uh-oh. Holy cats! I did not expect that to work. Okay, we're at the Dargan Bridge. Yeah, I'm afraid I don't know enough about either side to join anyone's club. I think what I love most about it is that the game was protesting it, like, at every second. Oh, golly gosh, goodness gravy. Come on. My quest marker's that way. Let me pass. Oh my gosh.
Need something? Take a look.
Okay, what can I sell you? Not Dargon scales, you don't have enough moolah. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Until next time.
To be honest, though, wow, that's a paragraph. They both have some serious issues. What way I see it, you want to join the xenophobes trying to take part the only thing that stands any chance of standing against the Thalmor, or the guys actually trying to bide their time and use the breathing space offered by the white gold concordate to quietly build up their forces. Well, I mean, to be honest, if they did it well, it should be an ambiguous thing, like Fallout New Vegas, which has a similar type of deal where you can side with one of like 5 different factions. That game was insane in terms of the scope it was trying to cover. What's this place? Clear Pine Pond. Is it literally just a pond? Nothing significant? Okay. But no, the scope they tried to have in New Vegas was nothing short of admirable, even if they didn't fully achieve their full desired scope. But it's like, no matter who you side with, there's problems. Like, there's the obvious bad choices, like siding with Caesar, but yeah. To be honest, I'm a bit of an anarchist. So I'm partial to I'm a little partial to the idea of siding with the Stormcloaks, but I do want to have more info. This is a large wolf. I have contracted rack point. That sounds like a stat, not an illness. Rock joint, not rack point. Reduced weapon skills. Why has my...
Where did you come from?
What was that?
Get what you want! Are you prepared to die?
Do your worst. I've had enough of you.
Gold, ruby, what have ye? Tell Sybil... Sybil? Like faulty towers. Tell Sybil the person is dead. Why is my light armor increasing? I'm not wearing any light armor. I mean, more XP for me, but... I'm not gonna die. I'm using too many mods for that. I don't know why I said that in a vague southern drawl. Do da 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 da. By talking to the family of whoever you followed at Helgen, then going back and following the other guy and talking to his family. Honestly, oh boy, that stung. Let's see. Various others, opinions, war, sides. Sanguine vampirus. I'm gonna hold off on taking the cure until I know I'm not gonna run into more. Yeah. Yellow Book of Riddles? It's weird. Yeah, I think I'm probably not gonna run into any of them. So, cure disease. Wunderbar.
Inside.
I know my issue with New Vegas was that I felt like it kind of needed an option between some of the options, because the sort of neutral option, not really neutral, but
You have questions?
ooh, there's a castle icon over there. But yeah, like the closest there is to a sort of neutral option is to basically take control of New Vegas yourself. And it's like, no, I don't want to do that. I want anarchy. That's...
You picked a bad time to get lost. Give up if you still can. Oh, that's how it's done.
Now ain't this a surprise?
There are arrows flying in the most cartoony of manners. He just sheathed. He's just standing there. And he had 3 arrows in his head. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Huh?
How did I die? I feel like I've been here before. Not on this playthrough, but on my last playthrough. What was that? Oh my gosh. Wait, how much gold do I have?
If it wasn't for all the dangers.
I have 18,000 gold. I think I'm doing pretty cozy on the money. That was a weird phrasing. Do. Da 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 dee. Da da do. It's worth quite a lot. Yeah, sure, whatever. My stomach's not liking the wine. Da 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 dee. I'm getting a little nauseous.
That takes care of that.
So dark. So dark, I can't see. Okay, here's the thing though. Bethesda games are not well designed enough to, like, they're only really fun once you get to... Shut up, Benner. They're only really fun once you become somewhat overpowered. Fallout New Vegas's balancing was actually a little better, but not much. It's still... It still only really hit its stride once you became somewhat completely overpowered. Because the thing is that these games are power fantasies. I wish I could have, like, a separate button bound to Horsecull. It depends. Like, generally, because, like, for instance, Doom is a power fantasy, and yeah, like, that sort of power fantasy really does need to be balanced and everything, because it's going to fall apart if it's too easy. Holy buckets, how far am I going to go? That far. Yeah, which actually reminds me, I still have to, I am really dreading it, but I'm gonna have to try and, get through, I forget what it's called already, The Ancient Gods Part 1 on Nightmare. I'm not even going to kid myself into attempting Ultra Nightmare. Oh man. Ooh, a crashed ship. Orphan's Tear discovered. It's really, though I appreciate the Amulet of Stendar. It's weird. Yeah. Though I appreciate the convenience, I will say it's really weird not having weapon durability. Though based on how it's been implemented in the Elder Scrolls in the past, I don't mind so much.
I'll scarcely be able to hold a weapon.
Yeah. Well, that's sort of the difficulty of adding a mechanic like glory kills. Because like I've seen it done in the past where in other games where it just makes the core gameplay not work very well. Slay living. Kills a living target at melee range with 25% or less remaining health. That sounds cumbersome. I will say Skyrim's or Bethesda's Bethesda's RPGs fall apart a bit when you no longer have anything worth spending money on. Harrowing Dirge. Benner, get out of the way, Benner. Get out of the way. Okay, well, this was worthless. This was a worthless detour. Some caves that away. And my horse was moonwalking away from me. But no, that's, there needing to be some level of balance. That's why I didn't just give myself God mode, even though there's no balancing this gosh danged game. Because then it would just make the entire experience really hollow. I ludicrously increased my health, because again, this game is balanced like crap, and and as far as I can tell, there are no mods that actually... Hello. A gorilla? Oh, Lydia's possessed again. Lydia's possessed again. Okay. Okay. Okay, you just lumbered out of the darkness there. Whoa. I really wish there were a way... Ooh. Helmet. Whoops, that's not what I meant. Helmet. Helmet, 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 helmet. There isn't... Oh. Cool beans. Da dee doo da 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 dee da 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 dee. Do the different arrow types do different damage? Because admittedly I have not been paying attention. How do you change ammo? Like if I were to change to this. Oh, right click does a jab. That's cool. Oh, you have to like separately equip it? Let's see. Iron arrow, orcish arrow, Falmer arrow, dwarven arrow. Which one does the most damage? I think orcish arrow does the most damage.
cave. Dark. Dangerous.
You're a poet among men, man. Oh my gosh. I don't remember any of the followers in Fallout 3 or New Vegas being this weird. Oh, what's going on? Okay, I'm not 100% certain what's going on anymore. I'm more or less along for the ride. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Slow down, dude. Slow down. Slow down! Okay. Okay, so since the horse controls like a car, I instinctively press S to slow him down. But that doesn't work. That just makes him keep going forward, but just change angle. The horse needs a... The heck have I stumbled into? And somehow the arrow was not consumed in the fire. Alrighty then. Well, there's your Sebastian Lort. Wait, did I read that name correctly? Sebastian Lort? That sounds like a name you'd come up with if you were trying to make a fake sounding name. Staff of Boldies. Ballides. Staff of Ballides. Meteoric rock that deals 25... Whatever, it's worth some cash money. Dwarven battle axe. I bet my friend Benner would like this. Hey, Benner.
What is it?
Benner.
Yeah, sure.
Benner. Torpor. Where's the dwarven thing?
We should keep moving.
Oh, it's still not more than torpor. Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't get over how stupid torpor sounds. Oh, gosh. Coin purse. I really, really, really appreciate that one of the Hodmuds, that one of the HUD mods I have installed tells me if whether or not a book's going to increase a skill or not, so I don't have to waste my time clicking on every single one individually. I speak goodly. Gold diamond necklace. It also bothers me, so I looked into the marriage system in this game. It really bothers me that you have to get like this one super specific necklace. Which also sounds like it was made up. Because I think it's something like the necklace of Maru or something, which is so obviously taken from the word marriage. And again, I'm not really knocking it. It just sounds funny. For 60 seconds, opponents in melee range take 8 points of fire damage per second. Targets on fire take extra damage. That sounds like it might be useful. Ice Shiv. Jagged shard that deals 34 frost damage to health and stamina. Targets hit from behind take 3 times damage. Flame cloak. Dispels all magical effects except diseases. Is there a cure disease spell? Because that'd be danged useful. Okay, do you mind reminding me what question I asked so I know what should be is in relation to, because unfortunately I was not paying attention. Oh, I remember the cure disease spell.
Look, a cave. Wonder what's inside.
So I'm guessing by should be you don't mean there's supposed to be, but rather they should have put one in, is what I'm assuming you meant by that. That was questionable. There's a castle icon with a flag over here. You okay, guys?
Fight or die well. We'll show those faithless dogs. Keep your eyes open.
I mean, admittedly, this is what I would be doing if I was stuck out here in the Oh. Pinefrost Tower. The heck are you? Ice Snake. You know, I'm... Logically, you should be susceptible to fire. If I could see where you are... Like, be especially susceptible to... Abandoned, like, completely abandoned place, and the fire is still stoked. Oh, goodness gravy. That really all there is here? Where's the horse? There's the... I meant to talk to my horse. My gosh. So what dictates whether or not you die after falling off a horse? And you're mine.
Prepared to die.
I'm not dismounting for some reason. I am just so overwhelmed with what on earth is going on. Destruction. Sure. Lydia, stop apologizing. I know I favorited it and didn't equip it. It's dark in here. What's unbound fire? Oh, it's like a fire. Lydia's at it again.
Get ready for a fight.
Dang, this place feels familiar too. Also, this is obviously a trap. a very poorly laid trap.
There you are. Only a fool lets himself.
Also, I can never tell if they're, being snide when they say that line. The only a fool lets themselves get surrounded. For some reason, my spell didn't work. I don't have enough magicka. Okay, I guess I'm increasing magicka. Schneck. Schneck attack. Archery. Wing strike. Oh, that sounds good. Retrieve twice as many arrows and bolts from from dead bodies.
What's the hurry?
Time to end this little game.
I don't know. Maybe you had green blood. Anyway, there was an orc. Orc's right there. Orc had red blood. Orc red blood. Urgh! Okay. This was a waste of a dungeon. There's nothing here, and that includes Lydia's that's blocking me. I guess her soul is here while her body is somewhere just swimming around. Swimming around the ether.
Find anything worthwhile yet?
Can't say that I have.
Quiet.
This place has had to shake. What's that?
Can't hide from me.
Oh wow. That got him to 1 health. Bandit highwayman. Excuse me, that was a highway woman. I thought there was a spider crawling down the wall. No, it's just Lydia. Oh my gosh. Lydia, can you get your soul out of the way? I'm tired of bumping into your soul.
They say ruins like these are filled with treasure. Of course, they're filled with traps, too.
Yeah, so far it's just filled with a waste of my time. There better be something worthwhile at the end here. Also, very good on them making this just an animated model instead of a physics object, like this one trap in Fallout New Vegas, which is just so glitchy. I don't know, this is not giving me Bounty Quest vibes. Why is there so much low-level loot in this gosh danged dungeon? Wow, that does a frick ton of damage. The 4 totems of Volkage. Oh, it's a... I'm doing this trial and error style. Okay, so that's the first one. That's the second one. I'm gonna guess that this is the third. No.
Good enough.
To be clear, I do sometimes do riddles in games. I'm just not feeling like doing a riddle right now. Yeah, I like riddles too. Like I like that riddle in The Land of the Dead in King's Quest 6. King's Quest 6. And there was a riddle that was alright in Mask of Eternity in the Land of the Dead there as well. Even though the riddle was in 2 separate places in a maze. That game was just rough. No, to be honest, I should have stopped like a half hour ago. But I just want to get this dungeon over with. Which it looks like this is going to be a long one.
I wonder what the ancient Nords did in these ruins.
Yeah,
Sacrifices, maybe.
Benner? What the heck? That was exciting. Well, I accidentally took something I didn't mean to take. Oh well. Gold. A potion of healing. There is so much garbage loot in this dungeon. This had better amount to a good thing. Like a good payout. I'm detected by what? You? Well, it certainly isn't exciting loot. Like, it's not gonna make me a ton of money or anything like that. Why do my kill moves keep being interrupted, like, randomly? Oh, gosh. Ooh, boy. This can't be the end of this dungeon. That's not what I meant at all. But it'll do. Oh, spiders. Because that's what this dungeon needed. Like, is this dungeon just going to have, like, every enemy in it? Because, like, we've had bandits, we've had spoders, we've had draugrs. We have floating spiders. Yeah, this definitely feels like a quest dungeon. Wow, that icicle does not do much damage for how much stamina it uses. I wonder if it just makes them more susceptible to attack.
Get away from me.
Yeah, no, I thought it was going to be a small one and then I would end the stream after it. And it is 8:30. Which means I've been going at this one dungeon for almost a half hour. Oh, hello. Oh, Draugr over... Oh, you hit hard! Draught of health? Yeah, sure. I really need to read. Ice Shiv. Health and stamina. Yeah, that is not a lot of damage for how much stamina it costs. Or, magicka. Yeah, I suppose. Benner, I would recommend not charging at this guy. Okay. And what did we get out of this? Nordic Great Sword of Stunning. Does that have a favorable magicka? Stamina. Yeah, I don't do crafting in games like this. I'm not going to bother to keep track of a ton of different recipes and all that sort of junk. That's just not something I am going to do. Okay, yeah, after fighting that guy, I thought there would... I thought there would be a dragon word. The heck are you? Why can't I shout? Why is it not letting me shout? My shout is equipped. Stop fleeing! Whew, I am almost dead. What's that Freeman's Mind quote? Give peace a chance or at least stay still. Volsung. That is worth a lot of cash money. Prices are 20% better. Carry capacity is increased by 20 points and can breathe underwater. I like those first two, but it has less armor, whatever, than what I'm presently wearing. Also, I don't think I can get back up there to see if I missed anything. Or can I? I find it so interesting how you'll be in the overworld. Well, at least your body and your soul are in the same general location now. What is causing this glitch? I just...
Yes, my guy?
Oh, boy. But no, it's like I'm in the overworld now. But for some reason, my quest marker is telling me to go back in there instead of, you know, just going through the overworld. Anyway, that's gonna be it for tonight. That's all, folks. The... Ooh. Goodbye. No, wait. No. Okay. Oh, and yeah, by the way, I couldn't figure out what the opposite of go live should be. And so, if I bring up the Stream Deck software here, I couldn't figure out what the what the opposite of go live should be, so I put down go dead. So I will now go dead. Goodbye.